with Hearts Aligned from FF14 because why not, right? We're doing a little something different. Hello. Things are definitely a little different. How do I open this? Fix your mic, please? What do you mean fix my... Oh, you know what? I bet it's taking the webcam camera again, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's taking the audio from the... There we go. There we go. So it was taking the audio from the webcam again. There we go. I love streaming chat. It's so good. It's so much. Was it like echoing me? I hope it wasn't. I hope no one had to hear my horrible sounds. Let's get some background music here. Yeah, that's probably the terrible webcam mic picking up the 3 or 4 different fans happening in my room. But as you can see here, I have hands. I'm real. I am corporeal tonight, and we are opening this bad boy I spent real money on. Now, I said I was only going to do pack openings if I hit 200 followers, but consider this a special treat, right? You have Amber down here. Amber's gonna keep us company and help us with good pulls tonight. I hope she does. I mean, she's a fucking 4-star. I don't know if we can trust her. Oh god, I should have prepared and brought a trash can over here. How's the music? Can you hear the music? Or do I need to crank it a little bit? I managed to obtain the entire Mario Kart World OST. How do I open this? This is like the kind of box they like have in a store, right? Like this is the kind of thing like you go into a card shop and they're like, hey, we're gonna like give you like 3 packs out of this box. Chat, I went to a fucking Five Below the other day before I went into work, and I grabbed a Monster because it was early in the morning and I was really tired. And I saw they had Pokemon packs, right? And I was like, well, you know, I'll grab a couple Pokemon packs. Oh, what is this? Hold on, I'm gonna cover that QR code. Oh, that's... Chat, that's the guy from Tekken 7. What's he doing here? That's a Tekken character. Yeah, Final Fantasy loves claiming music. That's why I didn't do Final Fantasy music, or else I would have. So I'm just like, I'm gonna pick Nintendo music, you know. Nothing ever goes wrong when you play Nintendo music on your Twitch or YouTube. But anyway, before I open these, I went to fucking Five Below and I saw they had Pokemon cards. So it's like, you don't see Pokemon cards in the wild that often anymore. So like, whatever. I'll get a couple packs. And the first one I opened had the full art Rockets Mewtwo from the new set, which is a full art Mewtwo. So of course it's gonna be, yeah, that's one of the chase cards for a lot of people. Technically did play it, yeah, but that's the opening song, right? So these have 14 cards in them. I should have prepared by having a trash can at the ready. Ads are here. Oh no. Well, I will pre-rip a couple of these, right? And then I will run and grab a trash can real quick. We'll say it's so different having a PNG here, which I think I can probably make myself a little bigger so you guys can witness my great ratness here. Say a chance to prepare a trash can. Yay! Trash cans. I like trash cans. This is yeah, I forgot this is gonna get. Oh wow, that's great. You can't see it, but the desk fan I have is blowing this pack I just ripped open. I have scissors in front of me. I could use scissors, but why would I ever do that, right? So let's open. I have never opened a pack of Magic cards before in my life, chat. I've never opened a pack of Magic, but we're about to see. Bird! Hold on, I need to position away. You guys can see. So we got Bird, a hollow Windhurst Federation Center. That's from 11. So about to see the 11 players. We have Minwoo, the white mage. She's from 2. Or he. Yeah, okay, that's he. That's a he. We have Edgar. Was Edgar... Chat, remind me. Was Edgar the guy that used tools? Or was he the guy that had, like, the Street Fighter inputs? Because they were brothers, so. Try to... He's the king. Edgar used the tools. Try to put them down on the table. Okay. Yeah, so we have Edgar here. I need to actually have, like, the live... we have Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer is a land. That makes sense. After relaxing at Costa del Sol, stop by the Gold Saucer. It's a rich and exciting place to play. Sandworm. We got Dune over here. Reno and Rude, of course. Titus, the Blitzball star. In the German version, it says, like, Titus Blitzball ass or something. Laughing... this is such good artwork of Kefka right here. Laughing Mad. Fight on. Aerith. Doing some healing. She won't be doing much longer, chat. Ice Magic. It's an instant spell. Fate of the Suncrist from 12. Never played 12. Fat Chocobo! Look at this guy. He's big. Now, I don't know Magic, but I don't know why the card's laid out like this. I've only ever played one Magic. Is this the new true form? No. This is just a... this is for what we're doing later, but I don't know how to have my normal VTuber with my webcam also going. I'm scared. We have Mysidian Elder and Sephiroth. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Where's that fucking Aerith? Hold on. Where's like healing spell? Hold on, where is it? It was the first fucking pack. Edgar King of Fight on. Okay. Look, there's Aerith. Look, there's Aerith. Look, she's doing healing. Oh no! By God, it's Sephiroth off the top ropes. Destroys the card. Oh no. But this is you can consider this a bit of a sneak peek of what's to come, with the upcoming design that we have cooking. I think a whole 3 people know the actual like final design. Hero? Is that it's a Hrothgar wearing a hat. That's chat. This is very fucking rare. That is a Hrothgar wearing a hat. They can't do that yet until the new patch. Mountain from 4. That's where I think that's where Cecil becomes a paladin. Tonberry, salamander horror. He's a salamander. All right. Well, it's a hollow Tonberry. Y'shtola, nice. I think I have a deck I'm working with that uses this as like the main bitch. Rabon with both his arms. X-Death, the Void Warlock. 5 Steiner. Chat, I'm so bad at this. I'm so sorry. I've never done this before. I like Steiner. We have the cargo ship from 9. That's the 9 version of the airship. Tonberries do have lizard tails. Okay. I've never really seen their tails. Reach the Horizon. That looks like Rebirth artwork, specifically. Not just 7, but like specifically Rebirth. Adventurers airship from 1. So like the OG airship. Lolly Ho! Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum from 10. Yeah, that's probably fucking Cloister Trials. And I thought that said Goober Gardener. Gabu Gardener from 11. Plant Beast. And Summon GF Ifrit. Alright. Even the cards are telling me to finish the FF8 playthrough. And... hey, there we go. This is my chase card, chat. The Undercity Dire Rat. Creature Rat. One of my friends was telling me that there's like a rat deck people play. Not with this one specifically, but there's stuff you can do to make a rat deck, and I kind of want to do that for the next Commander night. I'm just gonna put these scissors over here. They are way too close to falling on my thigh. Chat, I have such big thighs that I can use my thighs as like a it's like a mouse pad. What? Oh, Final Fantasy art series. Oh, hey, everyone's favorite Italian senator, Tifa. Gongaga. Okay, we got Gongaga. I will hook you up. What, for the rat deck? I appreciate that. Emperor of Palamecia. The this character does not believe in gender. I'm pretty sure from FF2. Ooh, yo, is this a full art Ico and Garnet? Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's really cool. Look at that. I love FF9. I would stream 9 at some point in the future. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Sell this equipment. Turn to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Those are words. That's so cool. I love that. Lock? All I remember really about Lock is that when I played through 6 last time, I had him with 2 weapons, and he was doing 9999 each time. So he was doing like 18,000 damage a turn. It was great. Gallus Final Act from 5. Selfie mode. Impromptu. God, I hate the fucking road trip crew. I mean, I've never played 15 yet, but Monk's Fist from 1. Loprit. We got bunnies. Rabbit Scout. That sure is a Rabbit Scout. You're not alone. I have a conspiracy theory. This is the next trial in 14. Rook Turret. Is that the 14 version? Yes. GF Ifrit again, and Resentful Revelation. Chat, I have a question. For those who have opened a lot of Magic packs before, is there a, like with Pokemon, where you, like put certain amount of cards to the back so that when you're doing your YouTube content, it like has the rare as the last card? Because this full art was like the 3rd fucking card in the pack, as well as like the holos we've gotten so far. Loprit is specifically 14. The only other Loprits I think are from 4. Someone correct me on that one. I'm gonna... He looks like he's... It does look like Labyrinthos, yeah. So I'm gonna sleeve this. This is a cool full art. I don't even... It's not hollow, so I don't know if it's like, you know, like worth anything, but it's really cool. And I like FF9, so... Oh, we have another art series it looks like we're opening this one with. We get... Ooh, is that... Oh, that's Ultimecia, I think, right? From 8. Very, very cunty. We got Rabinaster from 12. Magic Damper from 13. Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. Side quest. What do you mean there's fucking side quests? Raise a Chocobo. 7 specifically. Dark Knight's Great Sword, nice. Rabinaster from Fortune Street, fuck off. A crypt creature gets +3 attack and is a knight in addition to its other types. Alright. King of the Dwarves from 4. Stolen Uniform when Locke escaped the prison cell. Aramand from 3. Aerith Rescue Mission. Hold on, let me get her from the stack again. Kieran Merchant from 11. Okay, Kieran's were in 11. Blitzball Blada. Blitzball. And Mysidian Elder again. Oh, and Shinra Reinforcements was the last card. Alright, so I think it's like... Hold on, let me check something real quick. Is the rare the 2nd card in the pack? Hold on, I'm gonna try something with this next one then. Chat, we have 30 packs to open tonight. It's gonna be... We're gonna be here a hot minute. And the goal, our chase card, is probably Emmett Selk. The fuck? I'm gonna put this to the back and see. Have we got any crazy stuff yet? We got like an art card of like really fucking cunty Ultimecia and an art card of Tifa. And then we got this full art Crystal Fragments, which looks really cool, and I love 9. Here, you know what? We're gonna put the good pulls like right here so people coming in can just see them. Right, so we got Hero. This is Dawn Trail, I think, artwork of like the Warrior of Light with that specific outfit. So this is a double-sided. It's got Treasure as well. I don't know why they're double-sided. Cut Rub Forayer from 11. I don't know 11. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! That is a full art, guys! That might be something, right? How do I know, like, the rarity? If it's just, like, should it have a hollow background? Like, I don't know Magic, so I'm just gonna assume that... Oh my god! Someone was telling me earlier, today, that she was looking for this fucking card. fuck? I knew I was gonna get this. I knew I was gonna get this fucking card. It's like 60. Buster Sword is worth 60? Hold on, I'm taking a fucking screenshot and I'm sending this to her right away. Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking got it. I can't believe I fucking got it. Buster Sword. Hold on, I have to do this. Thank you, Lane, for the rat deck, by the way. Alright. I need to... Alright, I sent my fucking... Sometimes infinite rat. Nice. Alright, Buster Swords gained fucking sleeve. Crystal Fragments. Sleep Magic. I need that. I knew that. Judge Master Gabranth from 12? I thought these guys were from 11, but okay. Fire Magic. Magic Pot. Fuck you. I knew. And the thing is, it was right after I pulled this card, too. A fucking Full Art Cloud Strife. Combat Tutorial. Dwarven Castle Guard. Airship. Oh, no, they crashed. Oh, that's the Evil Force. Can you mail me the card, maybe? Blazing Bomb and Marlboro. I might. I don't have any fucking use for this, and it's not like a cool full art. Maybe. I legit might. I need to sleeve Cloud. I got these cool Eevee sleeves from Prismatic Evolutions, a set nobody can get. And apparently I really need to sleeve... See, this is the thing I don't understand about non-Pokemon, like, card games. If you get a really, really special card in Pokemon, like, you fucking know, because, like, here's an Eono I have just on the side. I haven't put in a binder yet. Like, you know this is a rare fucking card, right? There's all sorts of cool shit. This Buster Sword is probably worth more than that Iono. The small seal at the bottom. The gold triangle? Okay, so this one has, like, nothing. It's just kind of like gray. Okay, so I got 2 rares in the same pack. Okay. Chat, this box is fucking cracked. Hold on, I think I might be addicted to opening packs on stream. The triangle. Okay, so gold triangle means it's good. Also, how's the music volume? I hope it's not too bad. The color next to the name. All right, we got Hero again. Oh, Charlian. I can hear this card, chat. I know the theme that plays in this town, and it's really good. It's a little quiet. Marlboro Hollow again. Music a little quiet. All right, I'll crank it up a little bit. Hollow Marlboro again. G-Door from 6. Louis Sacrifice. That's a gold card. Got a gold triangle in it. So, oh no. Chat, I am placing down my ley lines, and I am not moving from the spot until these ley lines are gone. Ash. There's Galmasca from 12. Ether. Adventures Airship again. Fight On again. Earth Rescue Mission again. Dreams of Laguna. I don't dream of Laguna. I don't know why anyone would. He's got a good theme down the City and Elder. Heck Dies from 2. Okay. Oh, and Geishal Greens. I'll have to open. Yeah. No, this is... I don't recommend doing what I'm doing. At all. I don't recommend, my actions. But, this box may just pay for itself at this point. With how these pulls are going. No colored simple symbol next to the type. That's the rarity. Next to the type. Okay. Interesting. I will try to remember that. We have another art card in here. What do we get? We got Moogles. Look at that. Look at the little guys. Oh, is this the fucking raid from Realm Reborn? The Moogle raid? I think that's Mogomog. So I think if I put like 3 to the back, maybe it'll have the rare in the back. The hollow or rare. But I don't know. These might just not have the same structure. Oh, it's a UFO. These one of the reasons I did the 8 LP on stream, and you know, still need to go. Uh-oh, my camera just fucked up for a moment. Is I wanted to know what the hell these guys were, and they're abducting a a pyramid, so. Primal Garuda, sorry. Esperaramu. He'll Gigas. Fight on again. Paladin's Arms. Ice Magic. Commune with Chat. Guys speak Beaver. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Bird. Island again. Opera Love Song. That's a cool holo. That's which Leviathan is this? So I sent you a DM. F15. Alright. You all send me. That's the rarity on the far right. Okay. Like, this is a silver rarity. But as a FF6 stan, I appreciate this card a lot. Uh-oh. I fucked opening this one. That is a Lalafell. Uh-oh. So let's try the 3 to the back again. I think that was kind of working. Forget the rare at the end. Yuna, Hopes of Spira. That's the first summon you get. Vanille. Malil Vanilli. Ring of Lucy. Gladius. I love, like, going through some of these cards, and then you get, like, a character from 15. It's like, that's just a dude. Overkill. Adventures in. Galacat. Sahagan. Weapons vendor. Hey, what are you buying? Light of Judgment. Cut. I keep reading, for some reason, sorry. Reading this as, like, Foot Rub Forayer. Grand Pulse Ochu. Oh! Oh, you're from 13. Okay, these guys are all over Shadowbringers. Hero, which is a double-sided card. They got Copy. And Tokens Vector. And Clash of the Icons from 16. Another DM. Alright. And a bit of a dry spell, but we kind of opened with fire. I knew that Buster Sword was going to come up. That's the funny thing. I knew when someone was like, hey, I'm looking for this card. Oh, chat, there's fucking something in here. Hold on. I'm putting these 3 to the back. I might be putting this one to the back. Hold on. There's something in here. I don't know what it is. Oh. I might have just been Newfound Adventure. That's just the fucking 6.1 patch art. I might have misshuffled. Oh well. Ancient Amantoys from 15. Fenrir. That? Oh, it's just Samurai. I thought that was Gilgamesh. Gambling Seath. Which is in. Retrieve the Esper. Gubu? Thunder Magic. You're not alone. Ooh, Hollow, You're Not Alone. Hero, which is a double-sided, and Gungaga. Okay, so the special card I saw was the fucking Newfound Adventure patch art, sorry. I just think it's funny because, like, I've seen this so much when I was playing 14, when this patch was new. It's like, oh yeah, this is just a normal-ass image. This isn't my new model. It's for the Sonic stuff we're doing later tonight. But it is based on my new model. It is based on what you're going to be seeing here in the coming months. Only like 3 people know what the... I'm going to say wood. Oh, wait till you see. Wait till you see. Just wait till you see, my friend. I specifically made the new design in a way that I want people to say would. We got Silkskin. Nice. He's a merchant from 9. We got Plains. We got a Plains card. Blazing Bomb. We got Xenos. A gold rare Xenos. My first friend. This guy, chat. Gayest motherfucker in Final Fantasy. Not joking. Can you sleeve Xenos? Sure, you know what? I like him. He's a cool dude. Oh, these are guys that chase you and is this 8 Shiva? 10 Shiva, okay. You mean price shift? I'm okay. Unless you see something like you just know is like a good card I should definitely sleeve, and I just like I just kind of skip over. Xenos is $20? Of course he is. I should mention, also, hi Pandora, you're here as a card now. I should mention, our chase card is Emmett Selk. I want Emmett Selk so bad. That's the one I'm looking for. You guys speak Beaver, GF Ifrit, and Vincent. I will gladly sleeve Xenos. Everyone wants their men's. The thing is, Emmett Selk, right? I don't know if he's meta. What printing is Cloud? Like the full art Cloud, this one? I don't know. There's some numbers on the bottom of the card if that helps you. He's not like a first edition or anything, I don't think, so. I don't think that, he's like worth much. But it's cool. I mean, it's Cloud, right? But I was saying, I think Emmett Selk is gonna be like the Charizard of the set, where he might not be like meta, but everyone loves Emmett Selk. All right, do you like 3 to the back again? I think the fucking hero again. All right, we got Clive's Hideaway from 16. Got Tella, Great Sage. Okay, that's our gold. So I think it's 5 to the back then. Swallowed by Leviathan from 2. A crazed-looking Lopperet. That's 4, apparently. Renoa. She throws her dog as a weapon, and I love that. Blitzball. Blitzball. When this card is played into the active, hit your opponent in the face with a beach ball. That's what it should say. Combat tutorial. Chocobo. I will get a better camera for this in the future. Item shop keep from 3. Cut rub Forayer from 11. Hero. Goal and Town of Ruin, and Hollow Lopperet. Okay, so orange is like the icon we're looking for, right? like this one. But now I would love to do more pack openings in the future. If, you know, I could ever find, say, like a Pokemon box or something. Ooh, look at this Kefka. Look at that, nice. So let's do like 5 to the back then. 2, 4, 5. Bop. That's a baby girl. Near Mint Cloud is 30. Okay. Clash of the Icons. Barrett. Planet's fucking dying, Cloud. Ice Magic. Coral. Second Summoner's Sanctum. I am Shopkeep. Marlboro. Chocobo. Okay. Chat, what's the Chocobo that's going for, like, the price of my kidney? Suplex. This is a great card. Chocobo, Remy? Swamp. Yo! Hello. Welcome to the raid. We're opening Magic cards tonight before we hop into the Summer of Sega, where we're playing all sorts of old Sega games I missed out on. Welcome to the stream. I'm Hydelinne, the arcade rat. Regalia. That's a car. And Ambrosia from... That's wrong, Chocobo. We're opening Magic cards. We pulled, like, one of the most expensive cards in the set already. So, we're happy. We're doing well. I'll do exclamation point. No, I will hop over here and I will do it. Real quick for the Raiders. You can find me on these places, right? I'm primarily on Blue Sky. I'm also... I also have a VOD channel that I really should update, and you can also join the Rat Discord over here if you so wish. But thank you so much for the raid. What were y'all playing over there? Oh, there's something here. There's a full art, I think. How is my fellow rat doing? Also, Torchlight 2. I've never heard of that. We do 5 to the back again, I think. I'm very hungry. We'll go get some food. You need a cheese. Nice. I love cheese. More rats, more food. Unexpected request from 9. Focus camera, please. You're like me during high school. Come on. Can't focus. Alright, whatever. Snow. Camera, please. Camera, please. Alright, there we go. Snow from 13. Monk's Fist. Iron Giant. That's a movie that people like. Choco Mog From 7. Lark? Koopa? Scorpion Sentinel. Chocobo Kick. Light of Judgment. Vincent's Limit Break. Oh my god, that wah. Guado Salam. Farplane Gateway. Magic Pot Hollow. And Imperial City of Arcades from 12. And Ultima. Oh! Oh, that's just a fucking raid from 14. Such devastation. This was not my intention. Also, this is my new PNG we're using for the Summer of Sega, where I am playing a bunch of old Sega games I just never played because I was a Nintendo girly, and I missed out on a lot of cool stuff as a kid. So we're going to be playing some Sonic 1 later, followed by... there's something here. Garland. He listens to Limp Bizkit according to that weird spin-off game. If you don't believe me, that is true. I don't actually know if that was an edit. Risey Shoe Puff. All Bed Salvagers. Battle Menu. This is a cool artwork. Grisha's Wanderings from 11, obviously. Dragoon's Wyvern. Flying Creature. You're Not Alone. Balam T-Rexor? Why did they just have a fucking T-Rex in their school? I don't know. There's the rat again. Nice. Hero. Trano. There's an auction house here. God, you know, if 14 was a scummier game, they could have had Treno as a town and had an in-game, like, MMO auction house. Like WoW or something. See, that's what they should have done, but Square hates money. We got Hope. We got a Twink. And we got Choco Mog Full Art. What was the one that was double-sided I saw? What the fuck? Hold on. There's a card I saw here that's double-sided. Oh, it was Garland, of course. Okay, it was Chaos. Of course, that makes sense. Someone's gonna be like, but Garland's worth like $20,000, and I just like tossed him to the side. That's what he gets for being a lame. He's a lame. He's a lame chat. That's right here. I'm just not gonna worry about the fucking thing anymore. Slam Hollow. Whoa! Hollow Full Art Noctis from Tekken 7. Let's fucking go. And oh, Balthier and Fran. That's... I think I know someone that's playing this in their commander deck. Summon Fenrir Full Art. What is this box? Things down. Poison the Waters. Ooh, Rydia. Is there a Full Art Rydia? I love her. I love her design so much. Chocobo? Is the birds you're thinking of, I think, right? Like the Final Fantasy birds? There's a Lunatic Pandora. Which, like, knowing that this is from 8, right? Now I understand why that fucking raid boss in Futures Rewritten was named Pandora at the end. I'm like, okay. 74. Oh, shit. Wait, which hollow? Noctis? Ads. Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to sleeve all this shit right now. Phoenix Down. Fuck you. This is a cool card. I don't think that's really anything. Balthier and Fran. We're going to open. Put that in sleeve. Apparently, this is somehow worth more than Buster Sword. Chat, this may be the most expensive, like, card set I've ever opened. This is maybe all... Dora, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I'm back. Yeah, that's why I play the ads. I want you all to give me money. No, please don't give me money. I would prefer if you use that money for something more worth it. But if you know a Genesis or Sega game that you want me to play later, I'm giving subs priority on what games I play later. So this Noctis is apparently worth a lot of money. So I'm just like, holy shit. The crack is hitting, chat. I am in. I'm so fucking in right now. Art cards we're gonna put over here for now. Alright. I don't even know how far into the fucking like box we are. I mean, I can look. I want to open pack stream as well. Maybe I'll just like fucking send you one. Like, I don't know. I really should. I'm just gonna like, show up at your door one day with like a bunch of fucking cards and be like, hey, you're opening it on stream, bitch. Swamp? I think I play Swamp in my commander deck. Eden from 13. Seed of the Sanctum. Zell. It's a fucking Mike Tyson tattoo on his face. Sid. Oh, it's the fucking weird banana Sid from 6. Torgal, a fine hound, chat. He is a fine hound. Tonberry. Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Preesh. Slash of Light. Sage's Nulfs. Torol. And Pulse Ochu, and Sabotender, and Marlborough. God, I can't believe that. Yeah, that pack was fucking crazy. Really card in the center. And of course, I happened to get it. I knew once you mentioned that to me earlier, I was like, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Alright, we got Hero. Or Hrothgar wearing a hat. Very timely. Insomnia Crown City from 15. Apparently I need to play 15. We got a Hollow Warrior from FF1. G-Door from 6. That's a cool full art. Capital City from 16. Zack Fair. Self-Destruct. Odd those two were together, but okay. Crossroads Village. Laughing Mad. White Mage's Staff. Kirin Merchant. Namazu. I hope there's a full art Namazu. Adding shit to Throne. God, what have I done? I'm giving chat the addiction. Are you adding a booster box to Throne, or are you just adding specifically that card? Hero. Olafel, it's a double-sided. There's treasure on the other side. Mountain. Ooh, hollow gay-ass Van Balsack. Yo, Shadowbringers! Let's go. Nice. Love me some Shadowbringers. Peak expansion, by the way, chat. It's not Emmet Selk, but we have Shadowbringers poster art. Prima Vista from 9. Black Wolf number 3 from 9. Cactar. The Hill Gigas. Sage's Newliths. Cloudbound Moogle. Summoner Chocobo Kick. Resentful Revelation. Out of my way, I'm going to see Mother. It's what he says in that scene. Wait, where was that full art? I had a full art last pack. I don't think I sleeved it. Yeah, Warrior Sword. And, yeah. Hollow G-Door. But there's something else. Am I crazy, chat? Am I crazy? Yeah, Hollow Warrior. Yeah, and Shadowbringers. I gotta put... Heavily side. Yeah. Yeah. Shadowbringers. There we go. Hollow. I should probably put my hollows to the side. Alright, we got a Bard. Bard Heroes. Anything on the other side? Bird and Bard. God, I really need to sort my shit better. Mountain. Ooh, is that a hollow? Yeah, it's a hollow rat. Let's go. This is my chase card, personally. Benedicta, yo. This is the most step on me character in the entire franchise. Ultima from 16. Ilmek, chat. Say thank you, Faul, right now. Thank you, Faul. Garnet. I hope there's a full Garnet. Blitzball. Magitek Infantry. That's kind of scary. Vane's Treachery, Blitzball Shot, and Haste Runner. What did Vinny say about Benedicta? Or rather, what did Vinny's chat say about Benedicta? I'm scared. Cock Lady? Yeah, you know what? I can... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, just look at her fucking summon. Can't... Oh, because she says you cock at the beginning. Okay. This way? Something. Choco comment. Oh no. Chat. It's the red Chocobo of Doom. The red Chocobo of Doom. We got Gaius again. Can you focus camera, please? This is the camera I use for my model tracking usually, and it's not meant for cards. So I definitely need to get like a new one before I do more pack openings. Cloudbound Moogle, Sycophant. Oh, it's Seymour. Seymour Butts. Focus, please. Thank you. Bard's Bow. Suplex. Vane's Treachery. Hero. Hollow Island from 13. Hollow Suplex. Okay. Memories Returning from 8. And Palamisa and... Yeah, Queena. Uh-oh. I hope this thing becomes a Beast Tribe in 14 at some point. I know it won't because we already have like the Blue Mage people, but it'd be. I want the fucking clown, and their mount should be the frog. Good camera focus. This has autofocus. It's just not a good camera. Alright, we got like 10 more packs, I think. But I think oddly this box manual focus. Oh, manual. I think that's the fucking FF14 producer self-insert, because that doesn't look like the normal John Final Fantasy here. Alright, we got Baron, Airship Kingdom from 4, Sabotender, Kane, Traitorous Dragoon. There are just like kind of spoilers in here. I just realized. Hunt Marks from 12, Ash, Prince of Dalmasca, Random Encounter, Quistis. Probably the hottest character in the series, possibly. After the Sephiroth card. Okay, but that's just him doing his down air and smash. You don't know what the context that is. Item shopkeep. Oh, speaking of the devil, and he will appear, chat. The devil's name is Sephiroth. Well, I don't know if he's necessarily the devil, but... We got another art card. Every time we've got one of these art cards, there's been good shit in here. Oh, who do we got? Yo, it's Catboy. Cat. Another art card there. We got the Waste. Hollow, Uchu, Dion. X-Death. Graha, there he is again. Omega. The 14 version of Omega. Big fat tacos. I know, he's chicken tenders. Don't worry. If you never played 14, don't worry about the words I just said. None of those words are in the Bible. Rook Turret, Magic Infantry, Gigantoad, Haste Magic, Namazu Trader. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little more hype when I put like 5 cards to the back. Sorry, hold on. I need to go over here. I need to pop out chat so I can... Sephiroth is less the devil and more the tower. Oh, like the tarot cards. Oh, I'm a fucking genius. There we go. Yeah, Graha can be a little meow meow. Let's actually count how many. I'm gonna move the box just out of the way, so it's out of the way. We have 8 packs left to go. Can we get an Emmet Salk? It's an art card. I'd laugh at the art card as Emmet. It's like just a normal like promo or something. It's Yuna. Whoa. It's got like a holographic signature on there. That is so cool. Alright, let's do. That's alright. We got the diamond weapon from 7. The Crystal's Chosen. Timor, White Auracite, Sagan, Black Mage's Rod. FF1 specifically. Guy Green's Red Mage. Oh, we don't... There's the rat lady that's dresses like a red mage. Black Mage's Baron Airship, not a holo. Shintado holo. That's pretty. That's cool. Ooh, Zande with the, oh god, Amano artwork. That's cool. And Balam Seed Academy. Oh, there's the rat. There's the rat. There's Rat. Rat Knight, see? She's the Rat Knight. So Zande is getting sleeved for sure. From a 3. And also kind of from 14. Yeah, Shintado is the, like, Black Mage character from 11. I'm surprised she hasn't shown up in the Alliance raid yet. Because, like, I think she's kind of an important character. I guess she'll probably get her own patch at some point in the future. For, I forgot what the Alliance raid's called. Another art card. It's another Graha? There's multiple of a certain character? Okay. Well, I don't... He's kind of serving. He's kind of serving in this image. He's kind of cunty. Which I expect nothing less from Graha Tia. Chat, I think I saw something. We got Tifa's Limit Break. Where she's doing a fucking flash kick. Shintado again. Iron Giant. Instant ramen. Okay. Artifact food. Fate of the Sun Crystal. Dragoon's Wyvern. Balam T-Rex. Blazing Bomb. Peptides. Trano Dark City. Tifa's Limit Break Hollow. Balam Garden Full Art. Wow, that's cool. Everything's telling me I need to fucking finish the FF8 playthrough. That'll never happen, chat. Excalibur 2. And at Anima Crossing. So, Excalibur 2, I want to tell a little story about how you get this item in Final Fantasy 9. This is the best weapon for one of your party members. And the only way to get it is to get to the last dungeon of the game within 12 hours, I think, is the requirement. In order to access the fucking best weapon for your party members. There is technically another way to do it, and that is let the clock on your fucking PlayStation 1 roll over from 99999 back to 1. And then the weapon will actually respawn. It's really funny. Choco Mog. We've seen most of these already. Suplex. Cut Rub Fourier. Hero. Food. It's food. Charlayan and Fight on Hollow. Ooh, another another fucking FF8 character. Okay, it's a sign, chat. It's a sign. It is a sign that I should go back and finish 8. But I think I'm at that point. I might as well just restart it with my new design in the future. This box kind of fucks, honestly, chat. No Emmet, but we've gotten so many, like, bowlers. I still believe that Emmet is out there. Board at the back, maybe? Let's try that. Sin, Spear's Punishment. Sorceress's Schemes. Beast Knife. Lionheart. Loporet. World Map. World Map is that one. Choose the Esper. Pearl. Oh, that's their Limit Break. Red Mage. Vein, Treachery. Bird. Wizard on the other side. You see the amount of twinks we pulled. Yeah. Shockkeep and... Whoa! This is a fucking... just a straight up screenshot from the game where they find Vali Garmanda in the cave. Or Tritok, as he's known in the original... in the original translation. Yeah, this... Chat, I might just get another... I'm being 100% serious. I might just get another one. There's so much good shit in here. Alright. We got... Oh, I should do the fucking 4 to the back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Give us that hollow. Give us that rare red at the very end. Genshi Glove. Okay. We got, Greg. We got Zidane. Poison the Waters. That's a plot point right there. Vithin, Monk's Fist. That guy. Again, Fat Chocobo, Sabotender, Namazu, Hero again. There's a Robot Warrior in the back. I guess it just depends which, like deck you're playing, which token you would use. Trainer Dark City, Hollow Bard's Bow Limit Break, and Vanadil Adventures FF11. That's cool. Absurd box. Luck is cracked. All right, we are down to the final 3 packs, chat. And we haven't gotten the Emmet Selk yet. I still believe. All right, we got another art card. It's Shintaro. Nice. I'm running out of room. I'm not prepared for this. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eden. See you, Sanctum. Oh, hey, you're here. Ultros, the obnoxious octopus. Radia's Return. Magitech Armor. Elitech Pandora. Ice Flan. Weapons Vendor. Dinosaur. Wario. Wario Sword. Cornered by Black Mages. Sorcery. Battle Menu Hollow. That's cool. Endwalker. And Triple Triad. Fuck yeah. I hope I get a full art Triple Triad. I think that's a thing. It's kind of meta to have a card game in a card game. 2 packs to go. We've been live for a little under an hour. Right. You got Evil Reawakened. X-Death. Yeah, X-Death. Dragoon's Lance. Coliseum Behemoth. Instant Ramen. I hope there's a full art Instant Ramen. Airyman. Scorpion Sentinel. White Auracite. Town Greeter. He's greeting you to his town. The Rod. Oh. We didn't get this. Machinist. That's just Machinist artwork from 14. Island. Ether Hollow. Summon Primal Odin. And Side Quest. Card Collection. Get your card mount. Chat, this is it. This is the last pack of this box. Do we get something? We have gotten so much here, chat, already. Like, I can't really ask for more because that would be like the greed they talk about in the Bible. But we're gonna slide these 4 to the back. Ask for more. All right. Side quest. Catch a fish. We might be doing that later tonight. Depending on the games we get. Realm sketching. That's cool. Yo, it's Cloud of Darkness. But not the hot Cloud of Darkness. Coral Sword from 5. Not Alone. Magic Damper. Airship Crash. Thunder Magic. Resentful Revelation Hero. And Horror. Oh, it's the final days. Cool. Vector Imperial Capital. Ooh, Hollow Black Waltz number 3 and Ninja. Damn. I can hear that card too. I know what the ninjas sound like. But wow, what a box we had, huh? What a fucking box we had. I'm gonna put these hollows over here. That's Jador. That goes there. I'll sort through the hollows later, but let's go over like all the shit we got in this, cause like holy fuck, it was a lot. We got, I don't know the like rarity necessarily of these like art cards here, but we got Kefka, like he's just having a good time, right? We got Stiltskin, Mughals, Tifa, Grahatia. That one's backwards for some reason. Grahatia again, Machinist, Shintaro. Where's the Yuna? Yeah, here's the Yuna that has like a signature. I feel like, in fact, this one's like worth more for some reason because it has a signature. And then, good lord, the like hollows and shit we got, like the full arts. I need to sleeve like a couple of these real quick while we look through them. Because I was a little like caught off guard by all this shit that we had. I'll be honest, I'm pretty impressed with some of these artworks. I mean, there's some like the Endwalker and Shadowbringers ones. It's just like, yeah, we just took the fucking artwork from like the patch and was like, yeah, have fun. we're gonna make a card out of this somehow. Scoop up all these. So I mean, we got some crazy shit. Hi, Amber. I low-key kind of forgot Amber was here. just watching over us. I should specify it's specifically the Pizza Hut weird crossover they had for once. I don't understand why, but there's pizza. I should have just had it be there the whole time, so we just had pizza. We have Art Benedicta, we have Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Jidor. I don't know if those are worth much, but I mean they don't have the like gold diamond down here. But Vanadil. I've been thinking about playing 11 again, like actually starting it. Balam Garden Hollow, gold triangle, Zonde. Oh, you're a hollow. You go over here. You're a special full art hollow, though. So, it says 15 behind you. That's how you know this guy's legit. Crazy they put a Tekken character in the Final Fantasy pack, but... Fran, Balthier. Xenos is apparently worth a lot of money. Newfound Adventure. Cloud. The fucking Buster Sword. I can't believe I got this. Seed Mercenary. Search for Frozen Esper. Crystal Fragments. Yeah, all around, pretty good-ass box. We never got him, chat. We never got Emmett. That's sad. This old man... We never got Old Man Yowie, but, yes, I do have an Emmett sock plush on my desk, because I'm a normal person, but, I am going to try to find a way to clean up real quick, because it's kind of a lot of shit on my desk right now. I mean... I probably shouldn't do this because it's gonna, like, fall. But, this is the stack of cards I have. Next thing is I have a card shop I go check where I just take these two and just, like... And, I'm gonna take a quick moment to, clean up. And we will be back with the Summer of Sega. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the stream. Let's, camera's not even connected. Chat, my camera was, like, so fucking hot when I took it out of the fucking thing. Because it has a ring light on it. And, it got a little toasty when I went to pick it up. But let's begin here. This is something I have been planning on for a hot minute. If I can get RetroArch to cooperate, we are gonna be wide, I guess. Sure. Pause. We're gonna be doing a little something here that I'm calling the Summer of Sega. Chat, I grew up a Nintendo girly. I didn't play a lot of these games until, like, the Wii, you know? I didn't have a lot of these games growing up. Uh-oh. Chat, it's starting without me. Oh, no. Hold on. I have to resize it. Fuck. The reason that I have this wonderful new PNG here is because we're going to be starting with Sonic 1. And all summer, we're going to be going through a bunch of Sega games. The good, the bad, the weird, the ugly. The just absolute weird. So I've asked a couple friends, because I know some absolute fucking freaks that love Sonic and love... Oh, why is it weird on the side there? Chat, I don't think it's supposed to... I don't think it's supposed to look weird on the side there. Is... Right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, my controls aren't configured. Okay, hold on. We have something. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Alright, oh, it's doing some weird widescreen shit. Hold on. Why is it doing widescreen? I don't like that. Like, you're not supposed to see the game like this, but, alright. you go off, RetroArch. I should play Battle Cats. I mean, Battle Cats sound like something you would get out of the fucking, Sonic franchise. Just Big the Cat with a gun. Best Uber and all of Battle Cats. Hell yeah, let's go. We love gacha luck here. So I've never beaten this game. In fact, I've never beaten a Genesis Sonic game. You know what? This is, like, actually kind of starting to, like, fucking bother me here. I'm going to hide this real quick. And I am going to load content. I'm going to load this one. I don't want it to be in that fucking one. Don't, RetroArch, go fuck yourself, please. Even Outclasses the Legends? Hell yeah. Again, we love good gacha pulls here. What we don't like is RetroArch, however. We want maybe this one. All right, so we load. Let's new server. Hell yeah. Let's load core. Load content. All right. Now we should be good. There we go. There we go. That's the 4x3 I know and love. So yeah, we're gonna be go join Hyde server exactly with exclamation point Discord. Oh fuck! I think this might be the wrong link. Hold on. You know what? Let me get the newer link, because it I need to update that command. Wow. Because that's an old link. Here we go. You know what? Here's the right link. I'm sorry. Here's the right link. There we go. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Push it down a flight of stairs. There we go. This is more like it. So, I don't play Sonic all that much. In fact, my only time really ever playing this was back on the Wii, when the Virtual Console version came out. And it's like, oh hell yeah, it's Sonic. Everyone loves Sonic, right? I had played Unleashed on my Wii, because I had that. I got it one year for like Christmas or something, because someone thought I liked Sonic, and it's like, how do you see a kid and you're like, actually no, I fucking know the answer to this. But I'm like, how do you see a kid that's like, they have a fucking like GameCube and Wii, and you're like, oh, they obviously like Sonic. It's like, oh, they're playing a video game. It must be the Nintendo, right? But, yeah, no, it's, because all consoles play any game. Of course, yeah, exactly. Parents think that any video game console acts like RetroArch, ironically enough, where it's like, oh yeah, you're playing it, you're playing Call of Duty on your Nintendo DS. Oh, fuck, there was a Call of Duty on the DS. What am I saying? No, yeah, no, they actually fucking put Call. You know what I mean? There, you're playing Halo on your Wii. Which I say that, but apparently they're porting Halo to PlayStation, which is not anything I ever thought I'd. Didn't change game. Fuck, hold on. I need to do that, don't I? I should just make it so like mods can do that, huh? Edit, but I'm just gonna flop it back to retro because we are playing just a bunch of old games. I don't know if we're keeping with just you're playing Bloodborne on Xbox. God, I fucking wish, because that means they give a modern port to Bloodborne. What the fuck? Anyway, this is a jank ass fucking video game. I never beat it because I hated how it controls. But I recently watched a friend of mine play through this, or sorry, play through Sonic 2, and I don't know, I think she was borderline speedrunning the game. I learned quick kills I didn't know were possible in these games, and I'm just like little babby hands over here playing at the most fucking casual level. So at some point tonight, I don't know if we're gonna stick with Sonic 2 because I can only take so much of this game. I'll be 100% honest. I know that this game is a lot of people's childhood, and maybe Sonic 2 and 3 will be better. Ooh, hold on, my ear itches. Maybe Sonic 2 and 3 will be better, but I can't with this game. I do have 3D Blast on the games that could possibly come up. And I'm excited for... Oh, it's 3. I thought it was only 2 acts per level. Maybe I'm thinking a different game. But yeah, I got Unleashed for like Christmas one year because it's like, oh, little Hydelinne loves the video games, huh? They must love Sonic. And I'm like, actually no, you know what? I think I had... Maybe I'm getting the timeline wrong, but I think I had fucking Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. For the Wii. And then I had Brawl, which had Sonic. So I guess I technically had 2 games with Sonic in them. I wouldn't say they're necessarily Sonic games, but... Oh god, oh god. Yeah, probably a lot of these I'm gonna need to put the fucking flashing lights warning on screen. Because it's the 90s and everything had to be obnoxious. Okay. It's great. I should probably find a save state button, huh? I should probably find a button that just, like, lets me save state. Because if I'm going to get through Sonic 1, I'm going to need a lot of alcohol. And I'm going to need, like, possibly Jesus. I don't know how all y'all played through this game as a kid. Again, I mean, it was the 90s. I think I really do believe there was still that, like, arcade mentality of games need to be fucking hard because we need your quarters. Now, to be fair, that's what, like, modern day Pokemon ROM hacks operate on the logic of. Where it's like, oh, it just needs to be fucking balls hard. Because if it's not balls hard, then why play? Ah! Uh-oh. Fuck. Fuck. Living on one ring and a prayer. Chad, do you think Sonic's religious? I believe in God. The god of chili dogs, that is. Teabagging Eggman. Sorry, Robotnik. I heard they elected a new pope. They did that pretty fast. That's a Sonic-approved pope. You think I think new pope? Yeah, he's from Chicago. Hey, you think let's go for chili dogs sometime? I do love the song though. Please see what I sent you. Oh God, I'm scared. Yeah, I've seen this image, but with Big Man from Splatoon. Oh god, I have to fucking show this, don't I? Sonic was Sonic was once lost, but now he is found in Jesus Christ. Blessed is he whose help is the God of Jacob, whose hope is in the Lord of his God. Psalm 146 out of 5. Yeah, no, I've seen that video, but that image, but it's a Big Man from Splatoon 3. Because, like, Splatoon had, like, a Splatfest. It was like, what's the best day of the week? And Big Man's was Sunday. So there was, like, a meme that Big Man was Christian. Video songwriting, Trapaholic. I keep seeing that video show up in my YouTube suggestions. And I'm too scared to click it. Do it. Push. Whoa. You coward sense. Yeah, don't you love Automod? I have, I remember a stream a while back where, I added Nightbot so I could do the, like, little command and be like, hey, here's, like, my Discord and stuff. And then Automod was, like, or not Automod, but, Nightbot was, like, banning, like, every other chat member. It was great, and I had to, like, kill Nightbot. I had to take its powers away mid-stream, because it was growing too powerful. Hello? Oh, fuck. I got jump scared. He is who was lost now found in Jesus Christ. Sorry, Tails, I don't celebrate birthdays anymore. I'm Jehovah's Witness. Hey, Knuckles, did you remember to light the menorah? Reminder that Knuckles is canonically Jewish according to, like, the movie verse. He celebrated Hanukkah in, like, the spin-off show. For some reason, they made Knuckles Jewish. Ow! Fuck you. Yeah, devs were having a field day with some of these levels, I feel like. Like, they knew what they were doing. I've never seen that sprite before. Why does he do that? Oh god, oh god, oh god. It's gonna vomit, it's gonna vomit. Oh. Need that ring. Where'd it go? It's gone. Oh no. Use the giant Pikachu. Listen, I literally pulled that card the other night during fucking Shrek, so Shrek Super Party. That is such a fucking funny clip. I tried to post that clip on Blue Sky earlier, and it kept giving me an error because Blue Sky is a very stable website. I think Blue Sky might actually be held together by, like, two pieces of string and a piece of tape. Bat, 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 bat. Fuck you. Clown music, okay. It's gonna start me at, fucking Green Hill again, isn't it? Is there a level select, to this game? No. Of course not. Why would there be a level select in a 90s game? I thought there was. Maybe it's like a special debug menu I'm not supposed to know about. God, we've only been live for a little over an hour. That's crazy. I guess practice makes perfect, you know? Like, that's honestly probably what they were, like, going for with this game. Whee! Oh, fuck off! Like, actually, fuck off. Just having fun jumping around and the game punches me. So rude. Chat, what's y'all's favorite, like, Sega game? Specifically, like, first-party Sega game from this, from, like, when they were still making consoles. Resident Evil. Was Resident Evil a Sega game? That's Capcom. I think that might have come out after Sega had left the, console race. Because that was PS1, I believe. I think. Maybe it had, like, a Dreamcast port. I'm debating how much I want to lean into, third-party stuff. For this, like, marathon we're doing here. Speaking of, chat, Marathon is a video game. It might not, you know, it might not be a video game. I don't know if that thing's gonna exist in a fucking what? Okay. I went through the ring. Is that a bonus stage, or is that still checkpoints? Yeah, Marathon is not a video game. That thing is not coming out ever. Oh, God. This is a fucking acid trip. Down. Is Sonic on drugs? Welcome to Game Theory. Is Sonic the Hedgehog on meth? I hate this. Goal. Yeah, apparently Marathon got, like, delayed, and they didn't give a new release date, and the devs didn't know it got delayed until, like, the tweet went out that the game got delayed. Okay, I just can't jump on guys. Okay. Unless I'm specifically in my spin. That's so cool. That's such a cool differential. But no, Marathon is just like... So, Marathon is made by Bungie. People like Bungie because they made Destiny, and I think they were an offshoot of, like, a studio that used to work on Halo or something. So, like, they've made good FPS games in the past, right? And so, Sony, and their infinite fucking wisdom, buys Bungie because they're like, oh, this is gonna make us, like, a shit $1 billion. And the first game they put that team on ends up just, like, violently shitting the bed so hard it may actually dethrone Concord as, like, the worst release of the year. I thought Concord was a goddamn slam dunk for worst, like, actually just straight up the worst game made this year. That game, like, made negative money. And fuck you, first of all. Fuck you. Fuck your wife. And fuck your entire bloodline, actually. Wee. Bouncy, bouncy. Chat, this is a good video game. But yeah, no, Marathon is God, I love every time I hear about Marathon, because it's just like, you can't, you know, here's the thing. Live service games, they make a shit $1 billion, right? Right, you look at Fortnite, you look at fucking Genshin Impact, and it's like, those are, you know, those are printing money, you know? But here's the thing. Even if you make a game as good as, say, Fortnite, or you know, make a game as good as Genshin Impact, right? Those games still have a dedicated following. And are you really gonna, like, peel people off of, like, Fortnite or Genshin? No, you're not, because those people... Listen, I'm sorry, I just bought fucking Hank Hill in Fortnite. Does your shooter have Hank Hill? I don't think it does. And like, yeah, sure, that gacha game looks cool, but I've had a fucking C6 Raiden Shogun that I wailed for the past, like,
couple years every time she reruns, and I have built, you know, a liking of these characters through their story and my wailing. You know, like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play another fucking gacha game. Yes, Hank Hill is in Fortnite, and his back bling is a propane tank. It's really good, and we should play Fortnite soon, because I high-key want to use it. We should watch Georgie. Yeah. Playing Fortnite. Yeah. I would love to be like, hey, what should play on this day, but I don't know, given how hot my room gets this time of year. But it'll happen. It'll happen soon. Sooner than you think. Do I have... Hold on, I want to check something in here. Oh, I do just have straight up save state. Okay, it's F2. Okay, there we go. We're beating Sonic 1 tonight then. Maybe. I can't fucking make a promise. So it's hot. I happen to live in really hot places, unfortunately. Ow. Okay. I promise I want to use the save states. I do want to try to beat this game legit. Yeah, it's going to be really hot this week. This is probably the last stream I do till fucking Mario Party on Thursday, because Thursday is supposed to be a little bit better. And luckily those streams were like late at night. So I should be okay. But yeah, I was saying, like, games like Genshin and stuff, and, you know, other Hoyoverse games, and hell, even if you don't, let's say you don't play Fortnite, you probably play, like, Apex, right? You play Apex Legends or something like that. Or, you're still in the Titanfall caves. You're not gonna get that many people to leave those games they have built literal years in to play your game. Especially in the case of Marathon. Was it Marathon or Concord? There was it was both, I think, were like full price games. They wanted people to buy. Which, like, if they were free to play, they might have had, you know, something to them. They might have had, like, little legs to stand on, but man, like, I'm sorry, like, the price of modern gaming is fucking absurd. Listen, okay, I have a fucking Switch 2. I only got it because I split the price with someone. You know, I probably wouldn't have if that weren't the case. Because I think that the fucking cost of the Switch 2 and games in general is, like, a little absurd. Now, sometimes I have to get things because I stream and I want to entertain people and I want to share my reactions. And that is, unfortunately, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck! You know what? I don't even care I took damage. At least... Oh my fucking god. I got hit. The segment of his body broke off. And then... It still had a hurt box when it was bouncing around, so I got flung into it. I hate this. Yeah, and here's the thing. I have Sonic Spinball Game Gear on this list of things I'm going to be playing, you know, upcoming soon. Also, because you said Earthworm Jim, I will add that. You subscribe, so I'm letting... Subs are going to get to pick, like, the next game I jump into. And new followers... Hey, if you want to follow, you get to add a game to my wheel that I'm going to be spinning when I choose the next game. Uh-oh. I hear sounds. Just sound like Bowser is nearby. Yeah, Sonic is a crash out game for sure. Okay. Jump that. I have to, like, actually lock in during this. Wee. Wee. No, this is the Genesis. I mean, I did play this on the Wii as a kid, so. Like, I'm sorry. Like, how are you supposed to, like, know some of the stuff as, like, a child? Like, fucking 6-year-old little Timmy... who sees Sonic going fast and he sees the fucking seizure-causing commercials And he's like, whoa, Sonic is so fast. I want to be like Sonic. He's going to run through these games. Not knowing that really you're probably supposed to kind of take your time, really. And, you know, actually, like, learn the level. And he's going to be like me. He's going to play it and realize you're not technically supposed to go fast. Unless you're a god gamer. And he's going to get mad. And he's going to ask his mom, Kathy, to go back to GameStop and pick a new game. Because he's mad that Sonic doesn't let him run fast. I just invented, like, new characters. I only watched Sonic X dubbed because it was on TV, and I never watched it in a place I could watch it subbed. But I could see how that one fucking kid's voice would get annoying. I could see that. Pretty much any anime that has like a fucking 10-year-old boy, like, you're gonna get fucking tired of the voice, probably, especially in English. Marble Act Zone 3. 4Kids does suck. Let's be real. 4Kids is a mess, and I'm glad. Chat. Do you know the reason why 4Kids like disappeared? Does anyone? I know the reason. I'm curious to see if like anyone can point it out, because it is fucking hilarious and is the most fucking 4Kids way to go. Lawsuit? Yes, they were sued because. What was it? They weren't paying royalties to, like, the original VAs for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like that. Something with Yu-Gi-Oh! Caused, like, a lawsuit, and then 4Kids went under after that. So, yeah, 4Kids literally got sent to the Shadow Realm. Which the Shadow Realm doesn't fucking exist, by the way. That was a thing 4Kids made up for the dub, because they didn't want to have characters, quote-unquote, die. Like, the most famous meme of the show is a thing made up for the dub, and I think that's hilarious. I do love this theme, though. It's a bop. This is Chemical Plant, or, like, my favorite, like, 2D Sonic themes. Probably should not have made that jump, but okay. But yeah, because like 4Kids like sued out of oblivion, I'm pretty sure. No? We go down? Fuck. I feel like I've been in this part of the level like 3 times by now. God, does anyone have that one Miiverse post about Sonic 1 where the person's in, I believe, in Marble Hill, and the post is like, why did they put this spring here? Like, it made me die. And someone replies to her and they're like, yeah, that's the trap, that's the point, you're supposed to avoid it. And the original poster responds to that and it says, yeah, a trap is like when I go to your house and punch you in the face or something like that. I need that post. I need to show that post again. It's great. I miss Miiverse. What a fucking unhinged clusterfuck of a quote-unquote social media. I think more game consoles should have their own social media. I'm like bopping back and forth because like I'm expecting my model to be moving, and it's like, yep, that's a PNG. I like having a PNG. I'll be 100% honest with you. It feels like I can just like I don't have to worry about the fucking model breaking every 5 seconds because like I move a little too much to the side. Funny enough, in Pokemon, they assume kids would understand tax fraud and how it is a crime when Giovanni sent Jesse and James to drive a blimp, saying the only thing I keep up on it was the insurance trying to kill them and collect the insurance, yet they didn't think kids would understand the idea of onigiri. Yeah, that sounds like 4Kids. Please manifest chicken parm. I love chicken parm. Let's go get some chicken parm after stream, everyone. Field trip to, like, Olive Garden. Also, hi, Lane. I'm sorry I'm not speedrunning this game like you would. Olive Garden of Ban. There, I said it. Am I buying? Sure, because when you're here, you're family. Kids apparently hid revenue. Alright, so apparently, 4 kids hid revenue for royalties and made secret deals with companies to keep the money instead of properly paying distributors. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. That's what got them, like, nuked out of existence. Chat, when did that happen? Like, what year was that? Because I'm just wondering, like, was that around the time that Pokemon changed to in-house dubbing? Because that was, like, 07, I think. 7 or 08. No, it's earlier, because it was still Gen 3, I think. I hate Sonic 1. I have to always through all them ones and have fun. So what you're saying is I should be playing Sonic 2 or 3 instead. I'll be getting to those. I didn't want to start with them because I knew they were better games. Hey, when you hear your family. 09. Okay. Yeah, well, this is definitely a game to make me suffer. Ow. Oh no, I'm back in the previous level, I think. Uh-oh. Probably should have made a save state. Probably should have made a more recent save state. I don't even know. This might be the same fucking level. Everything looks the same. That's called a tile set, Hydelinne. Of course they look the same. Well, I mean, the lawsuit could have been going for a while, right? Like, it could have started in, like, 2008 or something and went to, like, 2011. Lawsuits take a long fucking time. That's the thing, chat. Lawsuits take a long time. Take it from me, a lawyer. I've played Ace Attorney and watched a couple episodes of Judge Judy. I practically passed the bar, right? Sonic 1 will be dog shit until later for exactly one stage, and then immediately go back to being dog shit. I mean, I'm enjoying Marble Hill only because I really like the music. I hate you. I'm like, I enjoy Marble Hill. Gets hit by a really stupid enemy. All I'm saying is 3D Blast is better than this. Suit was filed in 2011. Okay. .3D Blast is the furthest I ever got in a Genesis Sonic game. I got to, like, the very last zone. Without save states. Like, I did that on, like, the Wii Virtual Console. Like, all I had was, ooh, input lag, baby. Let's go. Yeah, the caterpillar is weird. I feel like I do the same thing and he still fucking hurts me. I don't get it. Do I need like a hitbox viewer like a fighting game has? Like, I think I have to specifically jump on his head and then he will die. You must die. You dare bring light into my lair? God, I'd rather be playing like CDI Zelda right now. I wouldn't. This is a much better game than CDI Zelda. I feel like I have to be 100% honest with y'all, chat. Like, I joke about bad games, but this is better than a lot of bad. Listen, I could be playing. Well, I can't be, but I was gonna say I could be playing like Concord, but that game doesn't exist anymore. Listen, it's not a Hydelinne stream until I shit on Concord. The writers gave me a weekly quota of how many times I get to shit on Concord, and I must fulfill it. It's in my contract. The same writers that script the Mario Party game every week. I don't like how moist those sound. Yeah, I'll save state at the checkpoints. How about that? Just for the uh-oh. Boss time. Right, stop, they're already dead. They really are. Oh no. Oh, he poopied everywhere. Eggman just had Taco Bell and now he's got the explosive shits. Alright, this is not a bad boss, honestly. I can still hit him like twice every cycle. God, speaking of 4Kids, hold on. I just remember my favorite fucking thing about their Pokemon dubs was how often they were wrong about information. Does anyone remember the time they said Arbok evolves into Seviper? Arbok, a Pokemon that is fully evolved, evolves into Seviper, a Pokemon that has no evolutions at all. And one of the other answers they had for that was Suicune. God, I watched a video. I wish I could find it again. Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't expecting that. Hold on. Hold on. I genuinely was not expecting the steel pipe. I hope it doesn't fucking break like last time. When sound alerts broke and it just kept playing the steel pipe sound like every 20 seconds. So where am I? That nothing is corporeal. Am I the only one who uses these? No, steel pipe gets used a lot, unfortunately. The parry this, you filthy casual, gets used a lot as well. That one gets used a lot, yes. People love splooting. Of course you're the one that used Get Me Banned. Of course. Did that say cope? Wait, did that say cope? Hold on, no. It says, why does it say cope? Why does it say cope? Cope seethe mold? Why does it... Chat, why is it telling me to cope? Is the game literally saying I'm bad? Why? 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 Why does it say that? Did they mean hope? I'm just gonna put the controller down. This is great. I've made a GIF. No, yeah, there's no coping. There's only suffering in this game. Guess because like the fucking normal rat PNG is loaded up into the same program I'm using for this. I dreamed their true form. Yeah, you did. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I can fix that. Boop. It's literally just like actual rat. I will move this over and make them smaller a little bit for now. Ah, cheese. Oh no, cheese. Oh no, the cheese. The cheese got me. I'm gonna need a new version of this when expecting something lewd. Just you wait for the new model. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a little hornier than I expected. I think I mentioned before, one of the things going through my mind when I was making the new, like, you know, coming up with the concepts for a new design, I'm like, will this get me banned? Will this, like, accidentally get me banned? I don't think it will, but the fact that I've had those thoughts tells you that it's a little hornier. No hips. There's a belt, don't worry. But no, I'm pretty excited for the new design. I don't know when we'll be ready, but the ref sheet is almost done. So that's good. What the? Hi! That wasn't metal, was it? Metal didn't exist yet. Who was that? Who is this sassy lost fake Sonic? Uh-oh. Is it Larry? Yeah, Larry the robot hedgehog. That's what we're naming him. Larry. Sonic's bopping too. Metal's cousin from the south? Larry the Hedgehog, Metal's cousin from the south. Hey, you know, it's me, Larry the Hedgehog, you know. When I'm not being racist or grilling a nice steak on the barbecue, you know, I like to eat Prilosec. Like the heartburn medication. Cause when I make those sick burgers on the grill, it gives me a lot of heartburn. I voiced my mater. I like to think that True from Hydelinne smells like hay bedding. Didn't you say I taste like carpet before? Which is great. I love the idea that I taste like carpet. You're spiky. I'm not gonna fucking jump on you. New hedgehog just dropped. Larry. Larry. Wait. Did you say that Larry the Cable guy is voiced by Mater? Yes, the real guy is voiced by the truck. Yes, he is. Ow. That's fucking... There's no way. If you zoom the camera all the way out, there's no fucking way that crab was right there. No, they fucking teleported that guy. Hide his carpet because she likes to be stepped on. Hey now. What's wrong with the little steppy? Pretty sure Larry got deleted from public view after he went full grifter. Yeah, now it's just Mater. There is no Larry the Cable guy. There is only Mater. There's chat. There is only Mater. That's a fucking horrified statement, honestly. There is only Mater. I've never even seen this level. I'll be 100% honest with you. Like Springyard. Like the Sonic levels I know are Green Hill. Like all the Green Hill likes from the start of each game. Casino Night. Marble Palace. Egg Beater Zone or whatever from I think the end of 2. That one cave. There's like a cave from 2 or 3. It has a lot of like cool gems and stuff. I think that might have been 2. I think that's it. Oh, the like mushroom area, Mushroom Hill. From Sonic 3 as well. That's like really my knowledge of like all the levels in the Genesis era. Oh, and Chemical Plant, because Chemical Plant fucking bops. And it was also in Generations. It was all quiet. Then there was only Mater. that is like you're it's like it's bedtime. You're all curled up in your pajamas. Lights are off, and then you just hear, "Hey, Lightning McQueen." And you look in the corner of your room, and it's Mater. Like Mater's your sleep paralysis demon. Hey, you need a towing? Yeah, you need a towing? I know a tow truck. I'm a tow truck. So thanks for warning me about this boss fight. I'm gonna hate this fucking... Can we all agree that cars made us want... No. No one is saying that but you, my friend. You're the only one saying that, and that says a lot about you as an individual. The blue car, like... The forklift guy? Luigi, I think is his name? Chad, are you horny for Luigi from Cars? The girl. Oh, from the second movie. Right. What the there's Larry again. The fucking robot that started this whole conversation. They gave the Porsche tramp stamp? The first movie. I thought that was the second movie. I guess I'm just misremembering. I just recently watched Cars 3, but I haven't seen the first 2 in probably since they came out. Alright, well, we got another GIF area, right? We're just gonna make Sonic GIFs. Lightning McQueen's love interest. I thought that was the second movie. I thought his true love was racing. I thought it was speed, ka-chow. Hold on, I need to make a save state here, and then I need to skeet real quick that I'm... We're start Sonic 1. It's hot Sega summer, y'all. Oh my god. Yeah, skeet right. Yeah, exact. I skeeted during I can't even say Mario Party. Fucking Shrek game and Pac-Man game the other night when we were swapping between the two. I was like, yep, it's Pac-Man time. Little did I know, Shrek was actually the fun part of that night. If I could get arrested for gooning, I'd be in jail for 5 licenses. That's a statement. That was a statement in chat right there. Also, if you could get arrested for being really fucking evil in card games, I think you would have the same result. Oh no. One of these days I will steal a deck list from you for like Commander or something, and I will make it everyone's problem. See, the thing is, I know way too many people that like are evil in card games, and it's like, okay, hi, hello, Secret's out? Love the phrase card game war crimes. That's good. Also, chat, they're doing a fucking Eevee set for TCG Pocket this week. There's Cope again. Maybe Sonic's in, like, Copenhagen? Like he's in Denmark? Game theory, does Sonic 1 take place in Denmark? I've run charity tournaments with my decks. Good. 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 I mean, I hope the charity went well, but... I don't know. Maybe you should be... You know what? Hey, listen, if it makes money for a good cause, you know, be evil all you need to be. Be like Pegasus. Just... Be evil for the sake of being evil. That's right, Pegasus J. Crawford is his full name. Chat, what do you call the character design archetype where it's a guy in a white suit or in a red suit with white hair? Because there's Pegasus, there's like 2 guys in Dragon Quest that look like that in both 8 and 11. There's Edgeworth, there's Dante. Like that is a character design archetype. And I'm very curious what we should call it. All 4K with Trevor? Hell yeah, 4K is a lot. Nice. One of these days I'll do a charity thing. Like on my stream, not as part of a different thing. It's 500 person tournament. Damn, that is big. I think what the biggest, I think the biggest tournament I've entered was like 120 or something like that. I'm like, because I've been playing you know, TCG Pocket, made me get back into playing like actual Pokemon TCG. I'm at the point where like I kind of want to get back into actual deck building, like IRL. But I'm like, I would rather just play live. As shitty of a game as live is, it gives me just enough of the hit that I need to be like, yeah, fucking play my Dragapult and take out 4 Pokemon on the bench. Or 3 Pokemon on the bench and the one in the active. Apparently the new Cynthia's Garchomp is good, so I wanna play around with that. But I was saying about Pocket, yeah. They're doing an Eevee set for Pocket. And I think that's cool, because people like Eevee. People really like Eevee. Oh no. No. He got his penis stuck in the car door. Can I can't, damn. I mean, actual Pokemon TCG is just a really fucking unbalanced game, to be fair. Damn. What the fuck? I went through the platform! Good. Speaking of unbalanced right here. This fucking game. Where are you going? Okay, I think I got like 4 hits on him there. Oh god! Good ricochet there. See, chat, this is why I have save states enabled. For the sake of just beating this game in a normal period of time. Uh-oh. Hey, Hydelinne, what was your least favorite boss fight in Sonic 1? It's the one where Eggman get his penis stuck in the car door. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I was honestly just getting more greedy than anything else. Cause that's why I made the fucking safe state, because I knew I was gonna do that. Oh god. How many zones are there? 8? Challenge me to a duel and I won. Well, I mean, you did what you're supposed to do. You're the duelist. You're supposed to win. Labyrinth zone. Is this the cave I'm thinking of? No, this is not the cave I was thinking of. Paleozoics. Hell yeah, I love Paleozoics. That was the deck I played when I was still playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh god, it's a water level. Oh no, it's a water level. Well, fuck me gently with the chainsaw. Oh yeah, there's bubbles. I need to pay attention to the bubbles. What are these like bird creatures on the side here? Like, are these like Sonic's equivalent of the Chozo? Owls. Yeah, they're probably some like... So there's... Oh yeah, there was an owl in the Sonic movie. They like shows up for like 2 scenes. I am loving this OST. I'll be 100% honest. There's I only knew 2 songs from this game, and every zone's been a uh-oh. Fuck off, fuck off. Bubble, 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 bubble. There's bubbles, Sonic, drink the bubbles. Thank God. If you think about Sonic as just Zero Suit Samus, that's a statement. Blue jumps around a lot. Controls like shit. Yeah, so we're talking about like marathon and shit, but I wanna draw special attention to our friends at Capcom, because they may have put out the Game of the Year recipient of least optimized with fucking Monster Hunter Wilds. That game comes out. I like Monster Hunter, so I'm like, I'll play the beta, right? Because there's always a closed beta for every Monster Hunter game. And I play it, and I have a fucking 4070 in my computer. I have really high-end shit. And it chugs a little bit, and the textures look like absolute dog shit. I'm like, huh, that's weird. I have it on, like, the best settings on my big, powerful PC. Why isn't it working? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Sonic, please. I need you to drink. Need you to drink. Thank you. And, yeah, no, the game's just really unoptimized, even on console, right? I thought playing, like playing on console would be a good choice. It doesn't really fix a lot from what I've heard. And so apparently today or yesterday or whenever like the most recent update came out, they did something. I don't know what the fuck they did to that game, but apparently it like just overflows your like graphics cache, and will just lag even more, as you eventually just need to clear your like graphics driver cache, a thing people don't necessarily know how to do like off the top of their head. Because like I didn't know about that until I read a post that was like, here's how to do this because they fucked it up somehow. I just think it's amazing. I really truly do. Like, I get it. They have the fucking anti-cheat thing in there, and that fucked up Resident Evil 8 on PC. But the thing is, it's not just the PC version, it's the console version. It's just a really unoptimized game. It sucks because the like DLC monsters are actually pretty fucking cool, and they're ones that people have wanted back for a really long time, as far as I can tell. They're adding the fucking like box art legendary from like Monster Hunter 3, which was like stuck in that game because they thought swimming was cool. By the way, speaking of games where water levels are awful, Monster Hunter 3. And then now today, they're making it actively worse, and I think that's crazy because a lot of games in the year 2025 release in a really shitty state, right? They don't run, and they're just horribly unoptimized pieces of shit, and the file size is massive, and it's all this bad stuff. But usually that gets better over time. I don't think I've ever seen, especially from a fucking established studio like Capcom, to actually make the game worse. Like, that's gotta be... First review I read is that after 250 hours, even after deleting cache, the game basically bricked. That is so fucking crazy to me. Okay, totally in this guy, we can't even run this show on launch, and I can't run even more. Yeah, and like I said, like, I have a 4070. I shouldn't have this issue. I got this PC, like, a little bit before I started streaming, because I'm like, oh, I want to stream PC games. I want to have something that's going to last me a long time, so that I won't have to, right? It was essentially a big investment to be like, hey, I'm not going to have to buy one of these for another long while. And now we're like not even a year, little after a year I started streaming and had this computer. And PC games are so unoptimized that even a fucking 4070 can't run some stuff well. Which is absurd. Like, that is absurd. Wee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. I don't know how I've been getting so lucky on these bubbles. Remember in Cyberpunk running terribly, it was fun. And now that thing's running on the fucking Switch too. I can't, like, I got the Switch 2 version of the game because, like, I want to play it handheld. I can't believe how well it runs. Apparently, some of the Phantom Liberty stuff, the expansion, kind of gets a little chunky on the Switch version, but I so far haven't had, like, any issues with it, and that is kind of wild, given that, you know, the history of Cyberpunk 2077. like I said, I only bought a Switch 2 because it's like, there's shit I'm gonna be like streaming. Who was I watching last night or the night before last where they brought up like, I think it might have been Vinny playing like Mario Kart or something, and he said like, the thing about consoles now is we'll never like hit what it was like to go from like PS1 to PS2, or like N64 to GameCube. We'll never have that, and like the like cost increases aren't like to scale with like what's changing. Like, I'm sorry, the main thing about the fucking PlayStation 5 was that it loaded faster. It wasn't graphics. It was that, oh, we can load more shit. The, like, Xbox refrigerator, when they revealed that, the meme of 8 terashits of megafarts was because they used so much technical jargon of things that, like, people don't care about. You know? And, like, to be fair, even the Switch 2, you know, it runs so many games better, but it's like, it's not that big of an improvement. Like, I'm sorry, fucking Mario Kart World could have ran on the Switch 1. Donkey Kong could have ran on the Switch 1. It's like, the Switch 1 to Switch 2 is honestly really just a PS5 upgrade again. It's just a performance boost for some games. And don't get me wrong, some stuff like Hyrule Warriors, the Breath of the Wild Hyrule Warriors game, definitely fucking needs it. That game ran at, like, I kid you not, 5 FPS at points. When you have, I think it was the fucking tree guy, Hestu, out on the field, it just would, like, I felt like my Switch was going to explode when I was playing that. Yeah, no, Pokemon, the patch for Pokemon is actually pretty impressive. Obviously, it doesn't fix, you know, a lot of the issues, but the game runs at a stable 60 now. Even in, like, the really bad areas, like the lake, there's still a lot of issues. Like, there's weird texture warping on the mountains. Sonic is getting his ass washed. But yeah, a lot of, like, textures still are kind of chunky and load weirdly. There's a lot of pop-in when you're flying around still. It's definitely better, right? And Legends ZA being set in just a city kind of makes me a little more hopeful that, am I supposed to be doing something? Or is Sonic just getting his ass washed in purgatory? Yes, you are. Because they were so proud of graphics cards by being a decade late. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, if you... Okay, hi. If you buy a fucking Nintendo game, and... Like, I've seen people complain about, like, certain Nintendo games not being... Like, I remember when the Thousand Year Door remake came out, which is a great game, by the way. Thousand Year Door is probably one of the best games Nintendo's ever put out. I'll be honest. And people were complaining that it wasn't 60 FPS. I'm sorry. You're playing a fucking Mario game. You're playing Mario. Why are you coming to Mario for a frame rate? Have you seen Breath of the Wild? Have you seen their first-party lineup? This is not a company that puts out 60 FPS games. You're at the wrong place. Hell, some PS5 games can't even get up to 60 still. Why are you expecting a port of a GameCube game to be, like, good? to be in your 8 terashits of mega farts? Higher than basically releasing. So definitely the breaking point for me was when they re-released that one Donkey Kong game that was $40 on the Wii and $40 on the 3DS, but it's somehow $60 on the Switch. That was, to me, like, okay, y'all need to fucking calm down here. Paid $70 to boot a Crash Report. It's great. I saw, that's right, because we were just talking about Cyberpunk. I saw, because Wooly Versus is going through that game. I saw the video he uploaded today of Cyberpunk is the video thumbnail on like part 150 or something of Cyberpunk 2077 is just the fucking PS5 error screen where like it's like the PS5 has encountered an error and needs to close, and I'm like, oh yeah, that game's still doing it, huh? I have had it crash I think twice on the Switch version. But I don't know. I feel like Monster Hunter fucking Wilds would have crashed more at this point. I just like it's the thing that it's made by like fucking Capcom, right? I would expect this from like Call of Duty or something, because like Call of Duty games are just like that TM now. But it's like Capcom has been in like an era of like resurgence. Like there was a time Capcom was just like putting out duds after duds after duds, and it was like I don't, you know, with like Street Fighter and ironically Monster Hunter World. I feel like Monster Hunter World was a sort of like the Capcom redemption arc. But I don't know, we're oh yeah, but yeah, Bowser's Fury was one. Remember, you could get Mario 3D World for $20 on the Wii U, because it was part of the Nintendo Selects program, which they didn't do for the Switch, by the way. Reminder: Vanilla Breath of the Wild, a launch title for the Switch 1, is still full price. When there is both a better version of the game on a later console and a sequel that's just the same game but better in terms of content. I just think it's wild. And like it, obviously it's not like a Nintendo thing specifically, but because they re-release their games so fucking much, that it's like, oh yeah, sure, I'll fucking pay $60 for fucking NES Super Mario Bros. Reminder when they had that really cool multiplayer Mario 1 thing, and then it went away after like a month? Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked myself here. I might have fucked myself. I may have indeed put it right up my own asshole. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. So I'll pay full price for your games anyway. Yeah. Here's the thing. I always look at a game and I'm like I'm playing it and I'm like, would I pay full price for this? And it's usually something I like got on sale on Steam or something. And I'm like, there's some games where I'm like, yeah, sure, I will. I would not mind, you know, buying DLC or like, you know, if I had gotten this game for full price, I would not mind. But there's other ones where I'm just like, yeah, this fucking blows. I don't know how you justify putting this out for $70 now. I've said, I don't know how many times I've said this on stream this year, but the best games you're gonna play this year are gonna be from, you know, a double A studio that puts out like a fucking banger that like kind of comes out of nowhere, like an Expedition 33 or a Baldur's Gate a couple years ago. Oh, fuck off, you fat fuck. Okay, bye. Yeah, the best games you're gonna play are out of nowhere sleeper hits like Expedition or Baldur's Gate, or they're gonna be a $3 indie game on Steam you've never fucking heard of. Those are the best games. Aren't gonna be from Nintendo, PlayStation, or Xbox. They're gonna be one of those two things. Like, oh, I've heard this song before. Oh fuck, this looks like an end of game level. Chat, are we about to beat Sonic 1? God, Sonic 1 is good again. Yeah, Bonanza looks good, sure, but it's like, can I, like, recommend that game to someone? Unless they're a massive Donkey Kong fan, no. Also, they have to buy a fucking $500 console. So, like, I can't recommend Switch 1 games to people. Or, sorry, Switch 2 games to people. Game that I've played in like 5 years. Exactly. I mean, a lot of like my streams are like, yeah, sure, I'll do a new release. Like, I'll play the Snake Eater remake when that comes out. Hopefully, my new model is done by then. But like, I'm not necessarily playing games on release, right? Mainly because like a lot of them I don't know if I'll like, right? I partly regret not streaming Expedition 33, but I'm also like, I got to like just enjoy that game, and I got to have fun, and I got to just exist, and kind of vibe. And one thing I learned is like very early on doing this is that not everything needs to be a stream game, right? Like, God, what was the last game I streamed on release? I guess technically Mario Kart. But God, I can't remember the last time I streamed a game like on like release day. Elden Ring Night Rain maybe I did close to release. Can't wait to stream hentai games on the inside. Exactly. Play. And the thing is, too, like, I can't recommend a lot of games on release because they're usually pretty fucking broken. You know? A lot of games just come out in broken state, so. Like I said, like, I'll play Snake Eater when it comes out on stream because I do want to stream that. The thing is, I know I like Snake Eater, right? Like, I streamed Thousand Year Door because I know I like Paper Mario. And it's weird, like, that was something I thought would change when, like, I started streaming, but it's like, I'll wait to hear if a game's good, and then, we'll go from there. I'm trying to think what the last game was I played, like, on, like, release on stream. I like the DK redesign. I really do. Seeing him, like, animated in Mario Kart, like, made me like him more than just a PNG. Yeah, I play games a lot after the hype dies down for them. Like, I'm gonna finally start playing Deltarune. I guess the hype is back again for Deltarune, right? But, like, I want to know I like the game, and here's the thing. Like, I think about, is it worth the price for one? But, like, God, what? Oh, wow. No. You know, that thought train kind of left the station. That train of thought just departed. I'm sorry. I had something I was gonna say, and then I lost it. I lost what I was gonna say. But New Dog Coach Luffy Gear 3. Donkey Kong can transform into Gear 3 mode. Remember, he can become an ostrich now, chat. They thought that was a God, the fucking voice line of he can turn into a zebra has been in my head, like, since that direct. But yeah, unless it's like one you already own a Switch 2. Oh God, acid trip time, guys. Sonic has gotten addicted to acid. Yeah, unless you already have a Switch 2 and you're a big Donkey Kong fan, I can't. Birds. So what's the, like, lore of the fucking Sonic 1 bonus stage, right? That was very clippable, I agree. I think Mario Kart... Yeah, Mario... God, the thing about Mario Kart is, like, they fucking price it at $80, which is absurd, right? Which also, like, hey, fucking shoutouts to, fucking Rockstar. Because they're over there, like, holy fuck, we're not the ones that had to break that ground with fucking GTA. And, like, listen, here's the thing. I like Mario Kart and I like GTA. You know, maybe I'm a bit weird for that, but I like both those games, and I will probably get GTA 6. I'll be honest. Now, will it run on my computer? I don't know. I might have to get the console version. Work. Yeah, like, I mean, I've played a lot of Mario Kart because, I mean, I like Mario Kart. I like doing the online. I have enjoyed the open world thing way more than I thought I would. Also, like, I mean, the fact that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold, like, 50 trillion units, right? Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is still more or less the same thing, right? But, now they added, like, Forza Horizon mode into it, which, it's better than I thought it would, right? But, like, you have to think, is this a system seller? It's not. It's a good game. I enjoy Mario Kart World. And I think that... Okay, here's the thing. I think the launch line for the Switch 2 is the weakest I've seen of a console in a long time. Because there's no first-party support. It's almost all third-party, which I guess is a good sign for them going forward, right? It's stuff like Cyberpunk, it's Yakuza 0, which is a fantastic game, it's Street Fighter 6, what else? Bravely Default, which is, I have that. It's apparently a really good RPG to freaks like me that enjoyed, Final Fantasy V a lot in the job system. I still really need to play that. What happened? Almost damage boosted up there. There we go. Okay, I had to hit it first. I guess, like, technically their excuse was, like, oh, we added stuff to, like, Breath of the Wild and, Kirby, right? So it's like, oh, I guess, oh, okay, I see. This is a cool boss fight. Yeah, this is a mechanic I can get behind. It's a lot of timing, but... So it's honestly a really cool idea. I like this fight. This might be my favorite Eggman fight in the game. Which isn't saying much because they're all kind of shit. But yeah, I mean, third party, I guess it's the opposite of the Wii U, right? Like, there was no third party support for the Wii U. And then now with the Switch, and definitely the Switch too, there's a lot of third party support again, so good on them, I guess. There we go. No, I genuinely like that boss fight. I think that was the best Eggman fight in the game. Sorry, Robotnik. Right, I think we should be almost done. That felt like a very, like, end of the game world. And you will see the Scrap Brain Zone? The fuck does that mean? Who Donkey Kong is this Luffy gear for?
Donkey Kong's gonna become king of the pirates.
Chat, I've never watched One Piece. I mean, I'll be honest, like, this is kind of the most music in the game. Which is saying something, because almost every other stage has been, like, an absolute banger. Oh, yeah, I did watch Netflix One Piece. You're right. Right, I did watch that. I'm waiting for season 2. I saw the new Chopper design, and he's a creature. The amount of people I know that are, like, obsessed with One Piece, though, is a lot more than I expected. Because I guess, like, once you're that far in, right, you're committed. Never change Scrap Brain. Here's the thing, like, I just don't have the time to to devote to a show like One Piece, right? Like, I still really want to watch Dragon Ball. I just haven't gotten around to it. Mainly because I said I would when I was doing crafting in Final Fantasy 14, and now I no longer play 14. Ah! Okay. Sure, whatever. And I know there's stuff like One Piece, right? Like that shows all the like filler episodes and stuff you can skip. I don't know, seeing him bounce is pretty funny. Are these the brains that are being scrapped? Not sure where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'm like, I used to be more of a manga reader personally, because it's like I would rather read than like watch something, I guess, because I can blitz through reading pretty quick. Yeah, that's the thing. I am a fast reader. I am not a fast like watcher, I guess you could say. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that like they're doing that remake of One Piece, I guess you could call it One Piece. It's One Piece 1.5 Final Mix. I love when I push these switches and I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. The fuck with this shit. Who the hell is that? It's a little piggy. Opinions on One Piece. I'm not allowed to vocalize on social media. That will get me hunted by the state. Yeah, that's the thing about like a lot of anime. Like, I don't talk about anime because it's one of those things that like, if you say the wrong thing about like a certain show, people will hunt you down. And like, I'll be 100% honest, as someone who like isn't that into anime to begin with. It kind of ruins the whole genre for me. And, like, I get it. I shouldn't let a fan base, like, ruin an experience for me. I fully get that. But, you know. Sorry, I was looking at the face in the background. Y'all see it to your right with those two squares. And then, like, the nose and the mouth. I have echolocalia, the thing that lets you see faces and things. Like the Balatro card. Yeah, I mean, the big three of anime is what, like, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach. Maybe Pokemon and, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Are on there. Right, like, those are the classics, right? God, I don't remember last time I heard anyone talk about Bleach. Where did Bleach go? Why is no one talking about Bleach anymore? Has actual character development? Hell yeah. I like character development. It's a 3-year journey and then they do a time skip. Also really don't like how Oda draws women. You know what? That's a fair point. And that's another thing, too, like, if I can just, like, be kind of controversial for a moment. Here, you know what? Here's my, like, I'm gonna get on my soapbox and say something that'll get me canceled. A lot of anime makes me really uncomfortable. A lot of, like, anime and manga makes me, like, legit kind of uncomfortable sometimes. And again, I know that's not all of them. But, like, I either, like, a lot of anime is either I get bored of it, or it, like, legit kind of weirds me out. And I just, like, I've had people recommend me anime, and I'm like, oh, this sounds really cool. And then, like, I just never get around to watching it. Because, like, I have so much other shit to do in my life. Like, I have 10-hour YouTube videos I gotta binge, you know? Can't do that while I'm watching Naruto. I'm not watching it if it's a hentai. So if that's what it is, you can take your suggestion and shove it. I watch anime for the plot. What can I say? Also, here's another controversial statement. I only watch dub unless, like, there's nothing else available. Because if I want to read, I will read the fucking manga. There's the hill I'm gonna... That's the hill I'm gonna die on. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and try to watch a show while I read subtitles. I will... Subtitles are great when, like, you need them because, like, you know, people need them because they can't always necessarily hear. But it's like... If I personally don't need it, I'm not gonna read. I will just... Also, like, a lot of modern dubs are way better than they used to be, right? Like, there was a time where definitely, like, you know, the early 2000s and stuff is, not good for dubs, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. I think it's Eggman time.
Hey, Sonic, watch this. I'm pressing the button.
Oh, no. I'm falling down the hole. Oh, no. I've ended up in Eggman's gray prison. Because of high-ass voices and dubs. Yeah. I mean, hey, like, speaking of VAs, like, the fact that you fucking swapped your Genshin Impact from English to Japanese because you're so fed up with, like, the VA drama and ended up, like, still really enjoying it. It really says something. Because a lot of those characters already have high-pitched voices, man. Did I jump in the Kool-Aid? Yeah. I'm thirsty. Here's the thing, right? Like, you say no one talks like a human being anymore. I mean, they say weird shit in dubs and stuff all the time, but it's like, have you seen the shit people are saying on, like, TikTok? Like, people, actual people, aren't speaking like people anymore. But it's just so weird to have, like, so many, like, really close friends that love anime, and then I'm over here like, yeah... Uh-oh. There's the checkpoint, damn. Our first drowning. I think a lot of it is just like... obviously, again, not all shows are like this, right? Like, but I feel like a lot of them are really over-sexualized. Either in terms of, like, design or the way they talk, or, like... It's one of those things where you can tell it's written by someone who's never, like, been with another person. And it's like, please, go touch some grass. And have experiences with people. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Please, I need it. I need the bubble. I need the bubble. I need the bubble. Bubble. Thank you, Bubble Man. No sexiness, just chaos. Hell yeah. Sounds like an average day for me. No. Oh, fuck you. You know what? Pretty good. Pretty good bit there, game. I'll give you that one. Squid Girl's my favorite anime. Anything of FMA Brotherhood? I mean, Brotherhood's good, right? Like, that is a show I would watch. I think the story is, like, good so far. Can you give me a bubble, please? Thank you. Like the ones that have... I like the ones that have clear interact with people, but fucking hate them. Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite kind of media is... I actually just have disdain for everyone. And I'm going to write it into my fucking works. I want to feel the writer's trauma, chat. What hit me? Oh, the spikes. That I can't see because they're fucking blended into the ground. Is the funny horse girl sexualized? I want to see it. Funny horse girl. Okay. I mean, horses are cool. What's that, chat? What's that anime where I keep seeing that chicken girl with, like, massive breasts? I hope someone knows what I'm talking about. Because I keep seeing art and figures and cosplay of this, like, giant chicken woman. And I'm, like, low-key kind of interested in, like, what she's about. Because, like, giant chicken woman. That sounds cool. That sounds relevant to my interests a little bit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, all this sounds like fucking nonsense, probably. I have no idea what we're talking about. It's that fucking clip from the Adventure 2 live dub where Eggman's like, what the fuck are you two talking about? Really hate you. Dungeon Meshi. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's been a... You're in the bubble. That makes sense. That's a show people like lately. I think one of my friends cosplayed a character from that show, I think. Give me the bubble. Give me the ball, Papa. Thank you. The cowgirl, massive badonkadonks, but makes sense that's where the milk comes from. Yeah, yeah, sure. Dochimeshi has implied autistic character, does it? Final zone! We're on last story, finally. The main boy. Oh, Eos or whatever his name is. It's not Eos, that's a fucking Bangbo. From fucking Zenless Zone Zero. Okay, we're doing like a fucking Sigma stage. Okay. I have no rings! Oh my god, I have to do this hitless. Oh my god, I have no rings. Chat. I have no rings. Oh, fuck me. Wow, that was easy to avoid. Let's get safe state for caution again. Oh yeah, Mob Psycho's a show people like, huh? I like the little green ectoplasm guy from it. I don't know what he's about, but there's a little green ectoplasm guy in that show. Green guy was a cultist. Am I supposed to be doing anything here? Oh, hi, Eggman. You're here. You're actually here. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna hide in one of these. Okay. Damn it. Damn it, that was a tight window there. Eggman's got a tight... Yeah, you know. Sonic! Sonic, that was a good chance, and you missed it. You fucked it up, Sonic. You fucked it up. This is why your fast food restaurant sucks. There we go, we got a hit. Oh, I lost that one hit. I gotta see something real quick. Yeah, okay, he's always in the same one then. Fuck. So I'm trying to read what everyone's talking about, but I'm just like... Nice. Nice. Come on, let's go. There's gotta be like one more hit left. Gotta be like one more hit left. Fuck you! The clown music, too. Look like the Link to the Past warp tiles back there. Damn. So right there, you're gonna do your big squishy! A big squishy! Nice. Okay. Almost there, I think. Or do we tell her she did use a continue? She was start from Scrap Brain Stage 1. Well, what if I don't want to go through the rest of Scrap Brain, to be 100% honest with you? Like, maybe listen, maybe I just want to be done. I think technically I'm making it harder on myself by just reloading the same save. I mean, we did spend like a minute and a half of this fight just being like, where the fuck is Eggman? I didn't realize he was not on the pillars until it was too late. Sonic 1 is not great. Can't wait to play Sonic 2 and not pull off any of the speedrun tricks I saw you do. There we go. That might be game. Reminder that Eggman is technically faster than Sonic. And we get to watch a man die. Escape sequence? Sonic the Hedgehog is burnt up on re-entry to the atmosphere. It's actually just the start of Unleash, never mind. Sonic Team Staff, there we go. That is Sonic 1 beaten. We have already beaten a game during hot Sega summer. Yeah, these games are not long at all. Carol, yes! New favorite game dev name. I have a fucking pack to open in TCG Pocket. U2. Oh no, chat. It's the band U2. They. Everyone thought it was Michael Jackson, but no, it was U2. Remember when Apple put the fucking U2 album on everyone's phones and everyone hated it? Big Island. Well, this game was an experience to say the least. I don't really know like what to think about it, because it's like it was fine and it was very much a game of its era, and there's better out there. I can see what people liked about this game. If this was like someone like, if you like played like Mario 3 and then you went to this game, yeah, I could see how you would think that this is the pinnacle of technology and that this is the greatest thing ever, and that you are going to devote your life to this franchise for the next 30 years. There were multiple times I kept tapping down, being like, oh, spin dash, right, that's not a thing until that next game. I think I'm mostly done, yeah. I'm just gonna vibe here for a little bit, and we're gonna... Presented by Sega. Try again! Yeah, I'm not doing an all Emerald run. Re-releases had it. Okay, so if I play like Origins Collection, which I do own, I probably would have gotten that. But I think we're gonna end there, because I am hot and tired, and I opened a lot of cards tonight. Sonic Unleashed is a fucking great game, and I am sad that I haven't gotten to it again yet. I like Unleashed. I played. There's a fan-made PC port of Unleashed I've been streaming. And it's just Sonic Unleashed with 60 FPS, and it looks great. I will send it to you soon. No, it is a good port. I like it. I think it's a good time. Alrighty, who is live that we can raid that I follow? I enjoy the love. Thank you. We're gonna send you over to you, because you're in my little group and you're doing some sort of multiplayer thing. But yeah, we'll be back for Mario Party this week, and I don't know what else because I am dying in this heat. So y'all, stream was great. And we'll be playing more Sega this coming week. Bye now.